Hey everybody, David Guerra here. Welcome back. It is time for episode number 70 of the Leadership Minute. And I'm going to continue talking about things to give up to become a successful leader. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about, giving up your need for control. And I'm talking about total control, complete control. Got to give it up. See, there's words like delegate and words like assign. They're there for a reason, because that means you're giving up some control. And to be a successful leader, you really have to give up some control. You can't be all things to all people. You just can't be. You're the leader, you're the manager, the CEO, the top dog. And like I said, you cannot be all things to the organization. Now, unless you're like a one-person startup, then I understand. You have to be all things to all people. You have no choice because you're the all people. But otherwise, if you're in an organization, you've got several people, a small group, a squad, a platoon, a section, whatever, you have to lead them and you have to show them how much of a leader you really are. And by doing that, you have to delegate and delegate often and assign them tasks, duties, and responsibilities. And especially if that's what you hired them for. Now, if you hired people to do a job and you're not letting them do it, what kind of a leader are you? If you hired them to be accountants, that's what I mean, see? So let's just talk about delegating. Now, what you're basically doing is you're assigning tasks. You're sharing the workload. There we go. And you're spreading it out among individuals, or you're going to spread it out among a group of people. That's your decision. So long as it gets done, delegate it, and it's going to be quick. It's going to come back. They're going to get it done. They're going to come back, and that's all right. That's great. That's what delegating is all about. It's just spreading the wealth and sharing it out there. But when you hire people that are specialists in what they do, say accountants, warehouse managers, program specialists, IT analysts, voice and video producers, and so on, well, you have them for a reason. Now comes the time that you've got to let them do what they were hired to do. I mean, why'd you hire them in the first place? See, if you don't have any confidence in what they're doing, then like I said, why did you hire them in the first place? You have got to let them know that you believe in what they're doing. And if you don't, you know what? That's okay. Now, I understand. Some people will say, well, these other people came with the job. They were here before I got here. I became their leader after they started with the organization, and they're having issues. That's okay. That's fine. Now, you can either do one of two things. It's real simple, really simple, and yes, it does work that way. And that is to either work with them, train them, get them up to speed to deliver the way you want it delivered, or cut them loose. Just cut them loose. Let them go. And you find somebody that can do the job you need done. Yes, it is that simple. It really, truly is. I highly recommend you work with them first, and if it's just not going to work out, well then you know what? Time to let them go. And like I said, it is that simple. But it may be difficult at first, especially when you're first letting go the reins and turning some control over. But like I said, when you hire someone that wants to work for you and you want them to work for you, well then let go of the control and let them do the job you hired them to do. Because otherwise, they're just sitting there collecting the paycheck and you're busting your hump trying to get things done. And that's not a good thing. Why hire them, right? And the money's just getting wasted. And again, that's not good business. That's not good management, and definitely not good leadership. Now, hire the right person. And if you truly hired the right person, or you train them right, there should be no problem from here on out. There really should be no problem. But like I said, when there is a problem, nip it in the bud right away. Just nip it, take care of it, move on, move to the next person. It's okay, really. I can't say it anymore. It is okay to let go of people. It is okay to get rid of issues and situations before they grow, before they get bigger than they need to be, before they fester. And then you've got problems. Listen, folks, my name is David Guerra. This has been the Leadership Minute, number 70. I thank you for your time. I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you next week. Have a great week. Take it easy.